What's up again, everybody? Here I am looking like an absolute scrub, unshaven. The background, you can't see it, but the background of my office is in shambles. Look, that's all I'm gonna say is that there's like playmats thrown everywhere, boxes, tape. Like, I'm packing up stuff, getting ready for November 1st for shipping out stuff to patrons. It looks like a hot mess here, and I look like a hot mess, but that's okay, because today we're gonna have some fun. Today we're gonna open a box from this case, because, you know, I just really like opening this set. And today, while we open a box from this case, we're gonna talk about the upcoming calling. The Calling Orlando and the National Championships of Flesh and Blood. The U.S. National Championship of Flesh and Blood. Guys, I am so incredibly excited. Look, this is a wonderful shot right now. You're getting... Oh, look at that. I even bumped the camera. That right there is professional. That's professional grade. This is why I don't work from home and do this all day, because I'm not good enough to be a professional. But, you know, look, everyone's excited. Even Scarlett's excited. That, by the way, this is a good playmat. It's a good playmat. Sold out over the weekend. I didn't expect that to happen, I'm not going to lie. I expected to have a few left over, but we don't. And so now I'm thinking, I don't know. Hey, if you want one of these playmats, should I buy another 50 playmats and then we try to make that happen? You guys want to get a playmat? If you do, leave a comment down below. I'll put an order in for another 50 playmats. And, you know, if we don't sell those 50, then I'll hold on to a few of them and sell them whenever someone would want them. You know, if you don't want it now, maybe you want to get one later. Maybe you want to save up some money and get yourself a cool Scarlet playmat. I'm not going to lie. I think she would make a fantastic Flesh and Blood style character. Fantastic character from a game like Flesh and Blood. Anyway, I'm here to talk about The Calling, because The Calling is like a week away. We're about to be in November at the time of recording this, and The Calling is so stinking close that you can almost taste it. This one crept up on me, I'm not going to lie. I did not expect this one to hit so quickly, and yet here we are, almost at the National Championships of Flesh and Blood. We're not going to do the pack trick this time. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to up the pretty colors, because this is supposed to look prettier. White balance, go. Whoa, 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 too much. This way. Oh yeah, that's what that card looks like in real life. It was like super yellow before. Look, she looks even better now. Entwine Earth. We're just gonna blast through. You know, I'm opening this. You may be like, why are you opening this? I'm opening this because I need... Hey, that's a pretty good first pack, man. Endless Winter into Awakening. I will take that. I need more Majestics, and I'm not going to lie. You tell me how you feel in the comments below. I like playing with first edition Majestics. It just... I don't know. I started doing it with Monarch. Really, technically, I've been doing it since the game dropped, because... I don't have full unlimited playsets of like WTR and Arc stuff. Weirdly enough, like, I don't have a Grasp of the Arknight that is not my cold foil Grasp of the Arknight from first edition, and that's not a flex. That's literally me being like, I've opened one and I traded it immediately. So yeah, as far as pulling all those unlimited versions of legendaries, I have traded for all the unlimited versions of legendaries so that I could play all of the decks. But outside of that, I like Majestics. I like the Majestics a lot. Lightning Surge Blue is a really pretty one. Why are these separated here? What did I do? I'm just going to put those over there. Lightning Surge Blue. We got the Sutcliffe's Suede Hides. I'll put this one right here. That's what I'll do. And yeah, I think this National Championship is going to be absolutely huge. So let's do a brief recap. Vegas was huge in that it was the first event back, and people were super hyped for the game. Ooh, a foil Snow Under. I accidentally put the other rare back there. Super hyped for the game, and super hyped to play in an event for the first event since COVID, basically. And so that, coupled with the release of the new set, or not release, but the premiere of the new set, meant that people were absolutely going to show up to Vegas. And they did. Like 900 people played in the premiere event. I forget, 700 or something like that in the main event, which was Classic Constructed. People were just on fire for it. We got the Weave Earth after there. We got the Foil Shock Strider and the Amulet. Super into it. And then DFW happened. DFW was like 600-ish people, and in the main event there were like 550? 500 to 550, I don't know the exact number. Oop, wrong stack. And so there was a step down, but I think there was always going to be a step down. I talked about this in a video recently. Just because that's kind of what you expect. You're not going to pull that same number across all of the different events. Because you're pulling a different type of person, a different region, that sort of stuff. And then Cincinnati, I was pleasantly surprised. I thought Cincinnati would be around the same. It's actually a little bit more, which was kind of cool. Pop that down there. Then DFW with like, I think 550 to 600. Is that correct? Someone correct me. If you were at that event, tell me how many people there were. Ooh, that's a pretty looking break ground. For some reason, this one popped out to me more than... Oh, I'm just sitting here holding a cold foil common Coat of Frost. Coat of Frost. That is our second cold foil Coat of Frost. It's a pretty one. I could use some cold foil heck, I could use some Majestics, period. End of story. There's I don't think I even have a Duskblade. I have never held within my hands a Duskblade. Of course, the Corsham is never going to happen. We understand this. But I could use a Duskblade just for the memes, just for the lulz, just for maybe trying it out in Blitz or UPF. But this brings us, after Cincy, this brings us to where we are right about now, with about a week until we kick off a dual threat of national championships plus a calling. And I will say this, I've been saying it since the beginning, I think this event will be the largest by far. I think this event will just explode. Now, if that's not the case, then you know what, I missed. I was wrong. But I think this event by far will be the largest event. And I tell you why. There's a couple of factors. One, it's a national championship. Okay, so people who earned their way there are going to go to this one. Maybe they didn't go to the other one because they were saving their plane money to go to this one. Oh, a Frostlock. I just blew past a Frostlock. Holy moly. Frostlock. Hello, Frostlock. You can join down there. It's because this Emerging Avalanche does not look foily. Look at that. And because I want to talk about this topic. I'm going to do this sleeve. Boom. Frostlock, that's a weird card, man. It's a weird card. People may, have been saving their trip money to go to the national championships. I think the same type of people are going to be going to, that have gone to callings that maybe haven't, won a road to nationals or, top four or whatever the thing was. I think those same kinds of people are going to be coming to this one for the calling. And this is the big one. This is the big kicker. Restrictions for travel are laxing across the world. I think we have international people coming to hang out at the calling there in Orlando and watch the national championships of the US of A. Couple that with just people already wanting to play the game more and get more prizes and that sort of stuff. I think it's going to be poppin'. I really hope it is. I really want it to be, because I'm going to be there, of course, and it's going to be a good time. At least I hope it is. I'm going to be there. Guys, I'm getting in super late on Thursday. Like, technically, I'm getting in Friday morning, which is suspicious. So also is this box. This box is a bit suspicious as well. But that's okay. I'm just looking for Majestics, man. That's all I care about. I could buy them on the secondary market, but this is more fun. We could talk about the secondary market, but I won't. I have my opinions, I have my opinions. But I will say this: I like where first edition is kind of lying. This is what I'll say. I like first edition being accessible like this to anyone that wants this product, and I like that you can use these boxes still to like draft or do sealed. Channel Lake Frigid coming in hot. And then a foil Glacial Footsteps, which is a very pretty card. Glacial Footsteps. This is a card I need in cold foil, man. Cold foil Rotten Old Buckler. That's what I need. I like that first edition is something that can be used for drafting and sealed play long term, because that's a way for people to get those things, and then Unlimited can come around at another time and supplement from there. I don't know. It's probably in just a completely different video. Blink, got the Blink with the foil Entwined Lightning. I could just talk at length, just in general about what I think, but honestly, there's a lot of people talking about the market. There's a lot of good resources already out there on the market, so you should check those out, and then you should form your own opinions. I didn't sleeve the Channel Lake Frigid. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Oh, you know, I need some legendaries. What do I need? I need Ram's Head, and I need the old Ranger Hood. I don't have either of those. Ram's Head and Ranger Hood. I have this whole case that I just cracked open. And I'm going to crack open a box right now. And then maybe I'll crack open another box off camera. I don't know, just for fun. I'm not sure yet. We got the Evergreen, followed by Snapshot, which I have made a deck about. Now, this is what I want. I want more foil Blossoming Spellblades. That card is beautiful in foil. I love that card in foil. So good. It's so shiny. Guys, you see the playmat? Did you see the playmat for Blossoming Spellblade? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's all I'm saying is it's pretty good. What do we have? We have 2 foil Majestics. So that's probably the spice of the box. What do we got? That's not bad. I mean, the cold foil common, but you know, sometimes you just get cold foil commons. I am super good at doing 2 things: losing box battles, which is why I don't play them very much, or really any at all, and opening boxes with cold foil commons. This is what I've learned about myself. Snapshot, we got the Frost Fang, we got the really cool Poppin' Foil Turn Timber. It looks darker. I like that. Followed by the Amulet of Ice, and the rest of those cards over there. So we're moving away with the National Championship and the Calling. We're moving away from sealed and well, not really a draft, but moving away from sealed and jumping back into Classic Constructed, and I think that is a fantastic place to be. I'm also really excited to see the double red Chill to the Bone. Wow, and a Sigil of Suffering. That's a draft pack right there. The Icequake. Wow, that's a really good draft pack. Frost, Coat of Frost. We got the rest of those in the back there. I'm really excited to see how the meta shakes out. It's been really interesting to watch like other nationals and other just large-scale events, and see deck lists and see hero breakdowns and stuff like that. It really does seem like there's a lot of people trying a lot of different things, and a lot of things that they want to try, and not like are just immediately like, this is what wins, I have to go with it, right? And I prefer that. I just blew past these 2 rares and right to the Blizzard Bolt foil Amulet of Lightning. And that's kind of where I think this meta really should hover and sit, is in that range where everybody feels like they can play a hero that they want to play, and they can pick up some wins with it. And of course, there's always going to be heroes that rise to the top. Another Force of Nature, Polar Blast, and the Suede Hides. I think that's where you kind of want to aim. I think we've hit just about everything in this box that we're looking for, or that we are expecting. I'll put it that way. We'll see. Is there anything left in the box? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 foils, 7 total Majestics. I think you average around that 8 range, and a cold foil, of course. 8 and a cold foil. I've had like the 9 box, 9 Majestics and a cold foil, but it ends up being like kind of normal stuff. The normal fare, nothing super spicy, which is fine. I'm looking forward so much to hopping on the plane, getting into Orlando super early in the morning, crashing, and then waking up, seeing people, hanging out with people, talking about Flesh and Blood, maybe even playing. I would like to play some. I'm going to bring a sparse assortment of decks and stuff like that. Foil Overflex is fun. I'm going to bring it like a sparse assortment, and hopefully people will, like, I don't know, want to play like Sealed or Draft with me, because I don't get to do that in the main events. I just have to cover it. If you want to play Sealed or Draft with me, let's do it. Maybe I can take 2 rounds off of commentary. Don't tell them. I'm going to take 2 rounds off of commentary, and I'll play a quick match of Sealed or something. Because that's easy to build a deck in really fast. I could probably squeeze out some games of Sealed. Summerwood, we got the Foil Lunging Press, which is a fun foil. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's go. Oh my gosh. Majestic Cold Foil Winter's Whale. Oh, this is now an awesome box. Before, I was just happy. I was just like, yeah, this is a cool box. This is an awesome box. So I pulled a Winter's Whale in the box that I did the Unlimited Pit Fight for, Ultimate Pit Fight, excuse me, for, and I was like, man, I really like this card. In fact, on Channel Fireball, I'm going to have a video going up very soon about basically a rework of that deck in just a little bit more focus, and having a Cold Foil Winter's Whale, yeah, that makes me happy. That, a double Cold Foil box, you can't go wrong with that. So at this point, I should just not open these packs and just like display them. That's what I should do. Have you guys seen that? People displaying packs? I think it's pretty cool. I don't have packs from the old first editions. Oh, look at this, a foil Amulet of Ice. I hear these things are hard to come by. I'll throw that down in there. Yeah, I don't have packs from the old first edition other sets. And so for me, like, starting that now, buying a pack of like Alpha and buying a pack of Arc would be super cool, but just like, it's one of those things. I'm one of those people, I don't know if you are, one of those people where if I buy stuff, I feel like I have to justify it, and having it just to have it, sometimes I just can't, I can't pull the trigger on it. Winter's Grasp, foil, and yeah, I think we've hit the nuts on this box. I love that Winter's Whale. But where is Duskblade? That card exists, right? People own that card. People own Duskblades. I think I've seen someone open it. I think we opened it on the Open Packs and Chill stream we did, but not me. I didn't open it. Hey, and a Voltaire. Voltaire. Wow, this box went crazy. Hold on, wait. Stop everything. I mean, I'm not gonna count this right now. Wait. This is a lot of Majestics, right? We have the Foil Awakening, the Foil Blossoming Spellblade. We've got the Channel Lake Frigid, Force, Blink 5, Frostlock 6, 7, 8. 8 Majestics, and then a Cold Foil Majestic, Winter's Whale, for 9 Majestics, and then just throw it in there, Coat of Frost. Dude, this would have been a spicy like box as well. Like if you wanted to play like an entire deck in a box, dude, you got the Endless Winter. You could go like Frostlock Voltaire, Blink, Channel Lake Frigid, and Awakening. Holy crap, man. This would have been a good box. I think this speaks to something. I think this set is probably better than any other set for a deck from a box building. So if you want to buy a box, you could probably build a pretty decent deck just from the cards in the box. Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching these cards be opened. If you did, leave a like and a subscribe. I'm going to push this out of the way because Scarlett's here just going to poke her face out. Just like, what's up? How'd it go? It went well. It went quite well. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and the subscribe. And as always, everybody, thanks for watching.